Oh my gosh, the mother lode. And it's so much easier to find with X-ray. It's actually broken. Like, I genuinely feel like this is like, honestly, this might be more profitable than diamond. Ew, copper ore's in my way. Gotta go over that. Look at that giant patch of it right there. This is probably what it felt like to strike gold back in the day. 13, 14, 15, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27. After getting my stack of deep slate coal ore, I put it on the auction house for $50,000. So if purchased, we could afford the mining boots. Boom, advertisement sent. Now we just wait for the money to come in. But it seemed there wasn't as much demand for deep slate coal ore as I hoped, even with all my advertising. So when a player teleported to me, maybe they'd buy it for the $50,000, but now I was desperate enough to sell it for even $40,000. Please want to buy for me, please want to buy for me. Here you go, here you go. Here, take all of it, man. Yes, we can finally afford it. The $100 million stack of bread. Let's go. And now we can buy the mining boots. Permanent haste 2 effect. Oh my gosh. It's unfair. It's actually unfair. So like, look, and then we just pop a corner. And now we're at the next ore vein. With this pickaxe, I was more obviously X-raying than ever. I was getting from coal vein to coal vein in record time. I ended up mining so much coal that I built an entire castle. Now, this may look like proof for my theory. I was able to obviously X-ray for thousands of coal and not get banned, but that's not what my theory stated. It stated I could be as obvious as I wanted and still not get banned. And I want to become the most obvious X-rayer ever. Like, what if we just started admitting to it? Honestly, I don't even think that would get us banned. I want to experiment to find where's the line. How much can we get away with if we only X-ray for coal? So the first thing I did was change my username from BananaMan590 to X-Ray Animan590, like naming a child John Arson. Then if someone was wondering how I got all this coal, I built a giant X-ray sign over my castle. But these two things wouldn't be enough to get me banned if I didn't bring attention to myself. Here. Free coal. Guess how I got all that coal. Guess what? Even the rich deserve coal. Here, take all my coal blocks. What? Get back here! Get back here! No. I'm not gonna stand for that. There you go. Hey, do you want coal? Do you want coal? Guess how I got all that coal. Guess how I got all that coal. There's various ways. No, don't give it back! I give it to a new person, and they hit me with a thank you! Exclamation mark. But then I give it to these rich people, and they think they're too good for my gift. I worked hard for this coal by X-raying for it. Here, you get more. Thanks for being appreciative. Bread! You're giving me bread! That's like the most valuable thing ever. I once paid 100 million so I could have bread. Here. It's like nobody probably cares that I'm X-raying for coal. But I think people would care if I was X-raying for coal